Okay, I am going to explain Everhood's movement, but only the Overworld movement. Now, it's a little bit tricky, I guess, in a way. Like it doesn't make sense right away on how it all works. But I don't really play keyboard mouse. I play Xbox, but I've confirmed that this all works on there as well. So sprinting, you double tap in a direction and you go. Easy enough. Now, to go in another direction, because it locks you as soon as you start going, I can hit W and S, can't do anything. But if I double tap with the other movement option and then hold it, I go. But it's different depending on what direction you're going from and to. See, going from horizontal movement to vertical, you can just sit there and hold it all day, and then it won't actually input until you release the horizontal movement, right? So going left to down, the down input won't go in until I let go of left, right? But if you're sprinting up or down, as soon as you input a left or right movement, it will take place. And you can sit there and hold down or up all day. So you can do little things like micro movements and being able to sprint all directions for the most part. And it really helps out in areas like the marsh, where there's a lot of curves, and just walking like this horizontally or diagonally, it's not as fast. It's nowhere near as fast as being able to do that. Now, you can do the same exact thing with a controller. That was all just on with a keyboard. Which, to do it on keyboard again, you have to use WASD and the arrow keys to be able to perform that. With a controller, I personally just use the D-pad and the right stick. One thing to note about controllers is that if you hold left sprinting and then hit right on the stick, it will take that input and then automatically make you start running right. But that's only with the right stick, right? So if I start sprinting right and then try to change my input with the D-pad, it doesn't do anything, right? Which this is not a problem with keyboard. It's just one of those little things that if you mess up your movement a little bit, it can take your input. But hopefully this helped with anybody that might be having issues with bumping into things, or my sprints, they're just stopping too much, and maybe push their time a little bit higher, or just help get started.